Yeah, general thought, whoa, that's pretty loud, isn't it? Obviously, coming out here, we've got 8 teams out here. I think everybody feels very comfortable that, anybody can come out here and win this thing. And, if you'd have told me the game was going to go exactly like it did tonight, I would have said absolutely no way. But I think what these two dudes embody, and really our entire team, is we fight through adversity. In the game on a 17-1 run, probably wouldn't have pictured that out the gate, but at the end of the day, walking in that locker room and those dudes battling through adversity, all types of it tonight, just excited for our guys to live to see another day.
Questions? When Jordan went down, he was kind of held off the floor. It looked like he may not come in the game. Can you just talk about what your mindset was whenever you saw him going off the floor?
I just wanted to keep the team together, make sure we was all locked in, especially on defense. One man go down, we already had multiple guys go down throughout the season, so we kind of ready for that. So I just wanted to keep the team together, make sure we try to come out with a dub.
Just on top of that, talk about the play of these two to really spark you back into the.
Yeah, can I take a minute to talk about these two dudes individually anyway? Okay, I want everyone to make sure they understand. Kobe Jeffries is a sophomore that started every game and played 30 minutes last year. He was voted by his team as team captain as a sophomore, and he started every game. And we brought a little dude over here in, and they're tight as can be. But as mature as this guy is, as mature as he is, he plays 14 minutes, 28 minutes, 31 minutes. All he cares about is winning. And so when he went down, there was no doubt our dudes looked to Kobe. Hey, Kobe's got us. Kobe's got us. This is as mature of a, how old are you?
21.
This is mature of a 21-year-old I've been around.
I lied, I'm 22. My birthday was last month.
Can I say
My
something?
bad.
Just to piggyback off that's my guy right there. He is a true winner. Like, that's a grown man. It takes something within yourself to be able to do something like that. And I commend you for that, bro. Honestly, for sure.
I think when you talk about the play individually, though, I think everyone in this conference is very well aware we've got one of the best guards in this league. Doesn't matter what teams show up, we feel like we've got the best guard in the league, and he's earned it. He's worked extremely hard on both sides of the ball, and what he just said, the beauty of it, they compete their tails off every single day. But if you want to talk about winning, these two dudes, that's where their internal workings are.
Coach, I know offense has talked a lot, but I think you guys talked about how you got 6 stops in a row at one point. You have to stop them to be able to go on a run like that. Just talk about your defense.
Well, I don't know who would have in the game at that point. We did some stuff tonight that we hadn't done. We were blitzing ball screens. We had our KK was playing the 5 for us, but it's something we talk about every day. We do it. We do a kill drill. We do one stop for your life, and most of our practices are predicated around late game situations of getting stops. And so with it was a down 7, I think, with 4 to go. Our dudes look in the huddle, and there's no panic. Hey, we're going to get stops. We're going to get stopped, or we're going to have enough time to put the ball in the bucket. And, I thought our defensive effort, specifically that last 4 to 6 minutes, was really special.
How cool is this for you two, just with the emotions of this game and kind of what happened earlier, and just obviously it's win or go home at this point to close it the way you did?
I loved it because last year I didn't really get to come here. We weren't good enough. We didn't have a good enough record to get here. So being here and getting an emotional win like that was big for me, Give me confidence, give the team confidence, and I feel like we're in a good position to move forward.
I'm lost for words, honestly. I'm sorry, but it's very emotional. Just the incident kind of threw us and made our minds foggy. Just for us to come back collectively and just in a fight like that shows us like who we really are as a team. I really don't have nothing to say about it. It was a great team win. Just think about last year and what Kobe said, how these guys didn't even really get a chance. And then now we brought in guys, coach did a great job recruiting, and now look at us, we just ready to fight for a championship, honestly.
Yeah, I was going to piggyback on that. I mean, there were as many distractions in this game as I've ever seen in a basketball game ever. And especially you were so able to refocus that mentality, and Coach, you can throw on that too. But I mean, the team just went back out there with a purpose immediately.
Yeah, I think at halftime, we had to make a decision. Do we want this thing to end, or are we going to fight for each other? And, I think collectively we found a way. I struggled a little bit out the gate second half, but I thought collectively we found a way to rally together. And, at the end of the day, you do all these drills. You want to draw up stuff, X's and O's. And at the end of the day, man, coaching is about, do you connect with your players? Do you play your tail off for each other? And that's it. That's it. There's no one's going to invent anything new tomorrow. But are these dudes connected, and will they play really hard for each other? And I think we found that out tonight. As tough a time as we've had this year, season on the line, these dudes came together.
Jordan, when you went down, what'd you feel and how did you get back in that game? Because a lot of people didn't know if you were going to be able to come back in.
Honestly, I was scared because I've really never really done anything like that before. I honestly thought I tore something. This is how I was feeling. It was a different feeling for me, but just thinking, walking off the court, I'm asking my teammates what's the score. Like, I wasn't really thinking about the injury, honestly, but just more so like how can we get this win? But just coming back in, just getting my mind back together. Once again, not thinking about the injury, just going out and play as hard as I can and let everything work itself out. I know God has me. God has a plan for me, so.
There, March Madness, right? There are momentum carries a little bit. How much do you think just the way this finished, you got to play another one tomorrow, but can help propel you at least till tomorrow?
I think anytime you come and find a way to win a win-or-go-home game, it's got to give you confidence. At the end of the day, there's 4 teams left in this conference. We're one of them. And to have a come-from-behind win like that, this is a confident group. They believe because they fall to the level of their training. These dudes train really hard. But I think when you see the result, it makes it a little easier to believe. And this is a group that I know what's going to happen tomorrow. I know they're going to fight together. I know they're going to be down with each other till the end.
I got one. Talking about your good defense, 17-1 run. You're playing great defense, and they hit 4 threes with guys in their face. I want to know what you were thinking of those moments.
What was I thinking? Man, I hope they don't keep doing that.
I kept going, they couldn't even see the basket.
I thought we did. DeMarco Minor had a special night. He's a very good player. He's playing as good as any guard in the league. Obviously, with Rayshawn being down, he did a tremendous job carrying his team. But, I thought, Lamar Wright had a heck of a night. He hit 4 threes. That's not real characteristic. But at the end of the day, big-time players make big-time plays, and we were able to make enough plays down the stretch for that.